Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to make France form an empire. Like and subscribe. If we get 150 subs, I will show my cat. I know that everyone will definitely want to see my cat. If you want to see my cat, then subscribe. Also, I forgot to color in Corsica. Let's begin. Have a nice day. And yeah, let's just begin. So, France will begin their empire by invading Luxembourg. Of course, they don't really need much. I mean, Luxembourg is very weak, so they don't put up like any resistance whatsoever. So, next up, France will invade Belgium, but little plot twist here. The Netherlands will invade Belgium with the French. So the Dutch start an invasion from the north, while the French start an invasion from the south. So now the war is mostly between, well, it's not really against Belgium anymore, it's just France and the Netherlands fighting to get as most as they can. Of course, the French and the Dutch don't shoot each other, but they are kinda rivals. Okay. So Belgium is gonna get split like how they invaded. So pretty much by their language borders, because everyone knows that Belgium is just a weird Frankenstein monster. Is between France and the Netherlands. Essentially just both of the countries combined, but slightly worse. Okay. So next up, the French will do something very horrible and just not tolerable. Invade Switzerland. I know, horrible, but it has to be done. So it's very hard invading Switzerland because Switzerland is just one huge bunker. But the French send in so many troops that the Swiss don't really stand a chance. So after like 2 months of fighting, the Swiss surrender and get fully annexed by France. So now they're going to invade Italy. So this will be their biggest challenge yet. But they will probably win. Who knows? No spoilers. So they go from Corsica and invade Sardinia. I start an offensive from Nice. I think that's what the region is called. And the Swiss troops also start an invasion of Italy. So the Italians managed to push back a bit, even reaching the French border. But in the north, it's not going as good for them. They're getting kind of obliterated. So the French make a plan to form a defensive line here and to concentrate all their forces over here so they can cut off the Italians and just win. So they do just that, they lose quite a bit of territory over here. But in the north, it's completely different. So they cut off this part, which quickly comes into the French hands, and then cut this region off. So just a matter of time till the Italians will either surrender or escape by sea. So now France is quickly invading through the peninsula. And when they get about here, they decide to go to peace with Italy and just take some lands. And those lands will be this all the way up to here. So they will take this, but they will also release a puppet state right here. And they will annex Sardinia. So Italy isn't in a really bad state. I mean, they only just lost some of the north. I mean, pretty much all of the north, actually. But, yes. France doesn't fully annex Italy. And this is gonna be indicated in like a light red. So there we go. So this is the French Empire. Next up, they will finish what Napoleon started and invade the Spain. Spain. Yes, I am stupid. They also invade Andorra, but yes, it's kind of obvious how that will go. So they invade in this region, Catalonia, and capture Barcelona. They also start an offensive here in the Basque county or country or whatever. It's, I know the Spanish regions. I mean, not really. They captured these islands and just obliterate Spain. So while this is happening, another plot twist happens. I know a lot of them in this video. And oops. Germany declares war on France. This is not good for them. The German troops already arriving in huge numbers. But first, the French of course sent some troops to hold, but they tried to invade as quickly as possible into Spain and take them out. They succeed and pretty much destroy all of the Spanish forces. The Spanish don't surrender because they hope that Germany will save them. But even though the Spanish still control some territories, they are still very, very weak. So now France redirects most of its troops towards the German border as they push back and recapture everything that they have lost. They also push into southern Germany, capturing Munich and other quite big cities. So now Germany is quite quickly invaded. And yeah, Germany made a mistake there. Also, the last forces in Spain surrender, so now France controls all of it. And Germany, right about here, also decides to surrender. So France won't actually be taking all of Germany because they don't want to, but taking quite a lot of land from them. But they will take all of this and Germany will get back the rest. So yeah, France won that war quite easily actually. But the region that the Germans captured at the beginning of the war is now kind of destroyed, so France needs some time to recover from that. And they also need some time to integrate all of their new territories. So while this is happening and a peace period starts, the Dutch decide to unite with the French to join their empire. Not because the Dutch really like the French in this universe, it's more because they are scared of being invaded, because they know that they will get invaded, and they don't want that, so they just decide joining France. So after approximately a year, the French rebuilt and integrate everything, and now are very big. They decide to get back some of their old colonies. So they declare war on Tunisia and Algeria, and quite quickly make some landings. And these countries are quite strong, but nothing compared to the French Empire. So they pretty much instantly surrender, and a new French puppet state, starts existing. I'll copy the color from here. There we go. So now they have a new colony, and there will be some ultimatums sent to countries. So an ultimatum was sent to Mali, Mauritania, and West Sahara, and they all decided to join the French colonies. But they actually got a separate colony from the Algerian one. Still, of course, not good for them in any way. But that happened. Morocco is not happy because they still claim West Sahara as theirs. So they declare war on the French. But after like 3 weeks, they see that they are highly outnumbered and surrender to the colonies and become part of the northern one. So yes, this is not the end. The French have one more target. So the French make a plan for them to unite forces with Ireland and both invade the UK. And after some months of preparation, that happens. So Irish forces, supported by French forces, quickly storm Northern Ireland. And while Britain is distracted with that, France lands in this region, very close to London. And they even get to London, which is very not good for the British. They also make a few landings, most notably here in Wales and in Liverpool. So UK is kind of surrounded from all sides. And after the capturing of London and Liverpool, they decide to surrender. So in the peace treaty, Scotland gained its independence, so does Wales. But those two are independent, they are not puppet states of the French nor the Irish. And Ireland gets back the north. And nothing else happens actually, it's just pretty much the UK getting dismantled. But France does get to set up some ports. I mean, they get, they get permission to use the ports. That's what I wanted to say. And they also get permission to station troops in England and Wales and Scotland. So that will be it for the French Empire. Their empire is quite big. And yes, so leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe, that would help out quite a lot. And yes, so have a nice day. Thanks for watching and bye.